Hey, what's up, guys? Christina here, and today we're going to be counting down all 9 operating roller coasters at Knott's Berry Farm, from the smallest family coasters all the way down to what I think is the undisputed king of the park. Now, this is just my opinion based on ride experience, thrill level, theming, and how much fun I have every time I ride. Now, if your ranking is different, let me know in the comments because I love to hear what you have to say. Now, buckle up and let's do it. Okay, guys, starting off the list at number 9, which, if you know me, I hate this ride. It's my least favorite ride ever, and that is Pony Express. Now, don't get me wrong. This ride is definitely unique the way you ride it. You know, instead of sitting in a traditional coaster train, you are kind of riding like a horse or a motorcycle. And, you know, right off the station, you launch out into a course, which I think is super short and kind of boring, to be honest. I think it's not worth the wait because it does get a pretty long wait. So, I mean, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you know, right on. But either way, I don't think it was worth the wait. And that's my opinion. Now, coming in strong at number 8 is going to be Snoopy's Tender Paw. This is designed for younger riders and families. And honestly, it is exactly what it's supposed to do. You know, it's colorful, smooth, introduces kids to their very first little roller coaster experience. I mean, it's super cute. It has a little launch, a little lift hill, it has little sound effects. I think it's adorable. I'd rather ride this coaster any day over Pony Express. Just saying. Okay, guys, and coming in at number 7 is GhostRider. This is a wild mouth coaster, and it's all about the tight hairpin turns and sudden drops. Every corner feels like you're about to fly off the track, which makes it surprisingly fun. The ride itself isn't bad at all. The biggest complaint I have is the seating. If you're taller or, you know, a bigger person, those restraints are super uncomfortable, especially after multiple rides. Myself, it's not very uncomfortable. I'm pretty small, but I know it can be super uncomfortable for other riders. Still, GhostRider delivers exactly what you expect from a wild mouse. It's fun, family-friendly, and provides some surprisingly good laughs. And coming in at number 6 is Jaguar. Now, instead of focusing on speed or inversion, this ride takes you on a scenic adventure through Fiesta Village. And the theming is on point. You know, you're kind of living your Indiana Jones fantasy, if you ask me. You know, it may not be the most intense coaster in the park, but it's incredibly smooth and offers one of the longest rides at Knott's Berry Farm. Now, sometimes the coaster doesn't need to break records to be enjoyable, and Jaguar kind of proves that. But either way, I think Jaguar is a pretty decent ride. Now, coming in at number 5 is Sierra Sidewinder. Now, this is one of the most underrated rides in the park. It's a spinning coaster, and it's way more intense than it looks. Every ride is completely different depending on how your car spins. Sometimes you're facing forward, other times you're spinning backwards through drops and turns without any warning, and you don't even know which way you're going. This is such a fun ride, and I truly don't think it gets enough credit. Me and Stacy can ride this ride over and over again and just laugh the whole time. We love it. And coming in at number 4 is Hang Time. Now we're getting to the crazy coasters, right? Now, I think the first thing people notice when walking up is that vertical lift hill. That thing is insane. Then you have that beyond vertical drop. The train slowly climbs up that lift hill, stops right over the edge, and hangs you over and then just drops you 96 degrees. That moment alone is worth the wait. After that, you're thrown through inversions, quick transitions, and some great airtime moments. It's smooth, incredibly photogenic, and absolutely dominates the boardwalk. But either way, I love this ride. One complaint, it could be a little shaky at times, but other than that, it's a pretty fun ride. And coming in hot at number 3 is Silver Bullet. Now, this B&M inverted coaster is one of the smoothest rides anywhere. From the moment you leave the station, you dive into that giant first drop, and the coaster never lets up. The pacing is amazing. You fight through 6 inversions, and that helix is awesome. You know, but what really makes Silver Bullet stand out is how comfortable it is. You can marathon this coaster over and over again without feeling beat up. And it's just pure fun every single ride. I love this inverted coaster, and it's always going to have a special place in my heart. And coming in at number 2 in the runner-up position is going to be Xcelerator. Even after all these years, that launch still feels absolutely insane. In just over 2 seconds, you're blasted from 0 to 82 miles per hour, and you go straight up. That 205 top hat is amazing. The launch literally takes your breath away. The ride may be short, but every second counts. That launch, the towering top hat, and the high-speed turns makes this one of the most iconic coasters in California, hands down. If only it were a little bit longer, it might have taken the top spot. And finally, of course, my number one, if it isn't obvious, it's GhostRider. Now, this ride is simply legendary. Not only is it the longest wooden roller coaster in the West Coast, but it's one of the best wooden coasters anywhere. The first drop is fantastic, but what really makes GhostRider special is everything that comes after. It's wave after wave of airtime, fast turns, great pacing, and an out-of-control feeling that only an incredible wooden coaster can deliver. Thanks to its retracking over the years, GhostRider is smoother than ever, while still delivering that classic wooden coaster experience. Whether it's your first ride of the day or your last night ride, this ride is completely incredible, whether it's morning or night. Now, for me, it's not only the best coaster at Knott's Berry Farm, it's one of the best roller coasters in the entire country. Now, that's my ranking of the 9 roller coasters at Knott's Berry Farm. Do you agree or do you disagree? Let me know in the comments. And, as always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe for your coaster content daily. And thanks for watching.
Life's a crazy coaster, thrills without the pills.